This video is called Only the Lonely, and it's for the forgotten and the unwanted. These are the dogs that we've picked up today, and they amount to maybe 30 hours of work with grooming, spaying, etc. Some of them you can barely see are dogs, basically. This little girl, you can't even see her eyes. They've come from all sorts of places, and they're waiting for they don't really know what. These ones haven't been handled at all, and were put in by tipping the crate up. The person who brought them met me somewhere and tipped the crate up so they would get in. They really don't know what's going to happen to them, but I will talk you through what happens to them. So here we have our little dog in the next stage. It's got off the van, and now we're seeing that it does in fact have eyes underneath all this, even though they are rather nasty at the moment. And we're shaving him off. He's been ever so good, so let's hope he feels better after this. So now we're on the other side of this little fella, and as we take off his fur, we find that he's got sort of skin infection going on, and a lot of pus and a lot of mess, and so he's going to have to go and see the vet next. So here's our little boy. He's been clipped. He looks like he's almost blind, if not completely so. We'll try to give him the gift of sight if we can afford it. So if you see this video and you'd like to help, it costs £2,000 to give this little guy sight, but my God, he deserves it. He's not had the best of starts. And that's his coat. And here's his little sister coming in now. Not as bad, but still not great. So this is Dora, and she's come in heavily pregnant and very, very frightened. She's come from a breeder. It appears that she hasn't been handled at all, and she's absolutely terrified. She doesn't want us to touch her. We're just letting her chill out. We made her a nice bed, but she doesn't know what that is, so she won't get in it. We'll probably take it away and just put the duvet down. We've given her really good food, but at the moment she's just too scared. It could be that she's about to have her puppies and doesn't want to eat. We're not sure. So she's in God's hands now. It's all right, girl. There's a good girl. What a pretty girl. What a pretty girl. Another one who hasn't really known the joy of being loved. She's just not sure of us. She's had ear ointment this morning. She's got some bad ear problems that we're addressing. She wants to be friendly, she just doesn't quite have the guts to do it. See, there's somebody crouching down here trying to call her. She's just not sure, bless her. Just needs more time. Some special people to just give her that. The seats came in yesterday. They were extremely matted, and we had to shave them all off. We've managed to leave their heads. Unfortunately, they're very frightened. They've not been handled. I don't know if you can see how much this one is shaking. These are the sort of dogs we get in regularly and have to spend a lot of time handling. Of course, it helps us a lot if fosterers take them on and help us, because it literally takes hours and hours to get the trust of these little darlings who just don't know anything that's any good. Here we are, Poppet. You're going to let me stroke you. You're going to let me stroke you. Oh, don't growl. Nobody's going to hurt you. It's all right. It's all right. I'm so sorry. Here's a little sweetheart that has come in because he was just too lively. Unfortunately, nobody wanted him, so he was going to be shot. He's called Soul, and as you can see, he's very friendly. Come on, Soul. Let's meet you properly. Here. There's a good boy. Good boy. come in because he's too lively for the people who owned him, and they didn't want him anymore. And their way to get rid of him was to let him be shot. So somebody rescued him, sure that he could find a nice home. Come here. I know it's hard, isn't it? That waggy tail, and still nobody wants you. He's a very lively little dog. He's probably a Jack Russell crossed with a Patterdale, which is a very busy dog. And sadly he's stuck here. I'm sure, being black, not furry and fluffy, he's going to be one of the forgotten. But not by us, not by us. We'll try hard to try and find him the right home. This is Shiloh in here. She's very frightened. She's in with a nice bunch of dogs who are very happy, so hopefully they'll come out of her shell. She was going to be a working collie for a farmer, but she didn't have any work on her as a puppy, and she's way too scared for anything. It's a good girl, it's alright, my darling. This is yet another of the forgotten dogs we have here. The dogs that people pass by because they don't greet. And even the ones that do still get passed by. So here's our beautiful Roxy. She's been here quite a long time. She did go to a home, but the people said she wasn't house trained and didn't work with her. Roxy had a really bad eye when she came in. We spent £1,000 trying to keep her, but unfortunately we couldn't, and in the end it had to come out. She's a very friendly, very sweet dog. Absolutely lovely. Roxy, there's my girl. Yeah, I know, such a special girl. But still, walks by and never chosen. She's been here a long time. All her friends went to homes because they were fluffy and cute. Didn't get chosen. She's had lots of partners with her, but she's never chosen. She loves her. Oh, my good girl. She's a sweet, gentle little dog, smaller than a beagle. Just a sweet dog. He's been here a long time. He's straightforward. He finds it hard to trust, and no one picks him. He really needs to be an only. When he does find love, he doesn't want to share it so much. Very sad walking up and down these kennels. Everybody misses the beagles. So many of them. The little scruffies. Yellow. He's been here forever. Yellow. Just a really sad set of kennels with all these faces just waiting for her. Two more very special little dogs. Been here a long time. Not cute and fluffy in some people's ideas, but they are to me. It's hard because when they go to homes, it's the first home they've had, and sometimes they don't react well straight at the beginning. You have to work with them a bit. But unfortunately, these two just get walked by all the time. They might not be the perfect dog this minute, but they would be if you just put time into them. Just love them. That's all they need. It seems that what becomes of the broken-hearted is they end up at many tears for us to love. So please help us try and find these dogs homes. Please share this video and share our care. So when we see our own special little dogs making themselves comfy on our messy settee or wherever it is, boo, boo, we know just how lucky they are. This guy was one of those once, and now he's my constant companion, my very best friend, and those could be too if you just give them the chance. So please support the work we do. It's hard to keep going, and as I've said before, we can't afford adverts on television. The only way to spread the word about Many Tears is for you to share our videos. So share our care, please, and remember the lonely here. Thank you.